Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're going direct cold open because I still don't have my shit together. I figure one of these years, I can't even talk. One of these years, I will get that shit straightened out. So, welcome, FUBAR Weekly Show. Today is Tuesday, 21st of May 2019. Nicole, what's up?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Talk again.
I'm good.
Okay, there we go.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Just
Good.
want to make sure I had the right microphone on. How's everybody doing tonight?
Hey, it's us on the internet. Look, it's us. It's us on the internet.
Hey, I'm on the
Hey.
interwebs.
We're famous.
Did I mute this? Hang on, it's going to start talking to me.
It's gonna start talking to you.
Yeah, if I don't, I started a watch party.
Oh.
See what happens?
This is why we can't have nice things.
Yeah.
This is true.
So welcome everybody. How you doing? Who's watching? You got Julie Ann, Tony Ann, Michelle Ann. I'm just adding Ann to everybody's name now. Dynasty Ann, Ian Ann, and Crete Ann. Fuck it, why not? So how was your week, Nicole?
Boring.
Really?
It was okay. I worked at the theater and I bartended at the theater, and then I danced at Gaspar's this weekend.
I saw that.
And Acropolis this weekend. Yeah, and that's it. And yesterday I went to Busch Gardens for Mike's birthday.
Woot woot.
Yeah, we pet some kangaroo. But
If that's what you want to call it, okay. Petted a kangaroo. I got it.
we pet a kangaroo, and then we made dinner, and I took my dog for a walk, and it was a nice day. That's it.
Nice. Good. Can't hate that. Happy birthday, Mike, by the way. Facebook didn't tell me it was your birthday, so I had no fucking idea. Facebook is a bitch sometimes. The way my week ended up going. Last Thursday, I did open mic live with Mike and Stan, and that was a good fucking time. It was a good show. You check them out. Open mic live and friends. You can find them on the Facebook. You can watch the video. We played some games and had some fun. Then Saturday, I did the Beef O'Brady show down in Parrish at the Comedy Cave, the best room in Tampa Bay. I don't care what anybody fucking says. Did two shows that Saturday night there. The 4 o'clock show was a little light on audience, but they were awesome. And then the 7 o'clock show was just killer.
Cool.
And, great lineup. It was Steve Netta headlined, me, Matt Carter, Katie Style, and Lynn Lane.
Cool.
So it was a good lineup. It was fucking hot. Speaking of hot, if you saw the title of this video, the title of tonight's video is Roger is Scared. And I am slightly scared. I'm going to figure out who the fuck this is. It's probably say, yep. I am slightly scared. And here is why, people. If you don't live in the Tampa Bay area, you're not familiar with the comedy club Snappers, nor Jander Gray, nor Kyle Roos, or the show that Jander and Kyle put together at Snappers. So I'll break it down for you. It's called The Hot Mess Show. You may have seen me promoting it the past couple days because I'm on it tomorrow night. And here's how the show goes. They get 5 comedians. Each comedian does 5 minutes of comedy. Then they eat 2 ridiculously spicy hot wings. And when I say ridiculously spicy, I'm talking 5+ million Scoville unit, hot sauce. To give you a compare, if you're not familiar with the Scoville scale of hot sauces, a jalapeno is between 4,000 and 6,000. The sauce we're going to be eating is 5 million or better.
Last one that they used was called Meet Your Maker, and it came in a little coffin box. Yeah. I asked him for the coffin. He said no.
So rest in peace, my tender little asshole. It's going to be interesting.
I think the worst part, don't scratch your nose or your eyes.
Yeah, I know.
Or your butt. Or your junk.
Well, like I said, I'm going to double up on the latex gloves. Yeah, rest in peace. So anyway, so I'll do 5 minutes of stand up. I'll eat these 2 ridiculously hot wings, and then I have to do 5 minutes of stand up. In that time, I cannot eat or drink anything else besides those 2 redonkulously hot wings. So I can't immediately soothe it with a nice cold glass of milk or a nice cold beer or something. I got to wait 5 minutes and try to do 5 minutes of comedy while it's burning. And everyone who's done it, like Katie Style did it, and I drive Katie around to a lot of shows. She's got transportation issues, but I drove her to the Beef O'Brady show this past Saturday and, talking about what to expect.
Yeah.
And she said the next morning, shit fire is what's going to happen.
You'll feel it on the way out.
Yeah, that's what I hear. I'm taking Thursday off from my day job. I'm just gonna stay at home. And yeah, just let her rip, Tater Chip.
You're not lactose intolerant, are you?
No.
Good.
I'm bullshit intolerant. I'm bullshit intolerant. Bullshit intolerant.
All right.
No, I'm not lactose intolerant, thank you, baby Jesus. But yeah, so that's what who the hell was it? Bobby Katie. Nice. Bobby Katie, who's a local comedian, funny guy, very nice fucking guy. If you guys saw, I shared the bartender video that Tampa News Force did. He was the bartender in that. Bobby did this show, and the wings gave him a whooping, and he's lactose intolerant. So he drank almond milk afterwards. Now, when you look at the chemistry of it, almond milk contains none of the components that make milk work. So basically, he just threw gasoline on the fire.
I don't know why he didn't do coconut milk, because that has a higher fat content.
It's not just the fat; it's the lactose, it's the sugars, it's the sugars, the fat. Capsaicin, which is the active chemical in hot peppers, is counteracted by pretty much three things. One is sugar or sugar water. The Scoville scale is how many drops of simple syrup, which is 1 part water to 1 part sugar. How many drops of simple syrup will counteract 1 drop of the capsaicin, 1 drop of that pepper. So, a drop is not truly a great unit of measure, but this is the fucking unit. This is what they do. All right. I can't fucking explain it. I don't know why, but this is what they do. So, sugar water counteracts the heat. The second thing is fat or alcohol, because capsaicin is an oil. It is oil soluble, or more soluble in an oil or an alcohol than it is in just water. So alcohol works. That's why a cold beer helps soothe it. When you go eat your Mexican food, you get some cerveza or some tequila. And why am I talking like Carlos Mencia? The alcohol will help combat it. And then the third thing is fat, sugar, and there was a third thing.
Fat, sugar, and alcohol.
Oh, then I'm thinking three different things. Yeah, there you go. Fat, sugar, and alcohol. So I have a plan to help combat after the fact, help soothe the savage beast. It involves eating shit that I'm not supposed to because of the goddamn diabetes, but fuck it, I don't care. But fuck it. One thing I am going to do to try and soothe my stomach ahead of time, I'm just going to eat some bread and butter.
Yeah.
Just buttered bread.
Yeah, give it some spongy action in there.
That's it.
Yeah.
Drink some fucking Pepto. And then I'll have my fruit slice candy and some milk afterwards. I'm going to rinse my mouth out. After I'm going to see if the bartender will give me a glass of, or a shot glass, half simple syrup and half wine. Half simple syrup, half wine. Half simple syrup and half rum. And I got another text message. So that's my plan. I may need a dildo made out of ice for the next day. So we'll see what happens. I love people that get drunk on weeknights.
Are you talking to Peter?
No, no, but I'm gonna text that asshole and see if he wants to call in. Because what the fuck? It's Peter. Why not? Why not? Roger Nye, the science guy. Goddamn right, Dynasty. Fat, sugar, and alcohol. That's what I'm made of. Hey, that's 3 out of the 4 major food groups, which are
sugar, fat, salt, and booze.
Yeah, there you go.
I think I said that in the wrong order.
That's right.
Okay.
It works. Sugar, salt, fat, and booze. 4 major food groups. So that's what's going on tomorrow night. So if you are in the Tampa Bay area, definitely come watch me die twice on stage. I'm looking forward to this.
Why twice?
Because I'm going to die with the comedy and I'm going to die with the fucking wings.
You're not going to die with the comedy.
I have a feeling it's going to go one of 2 ways, and there's going to be no middle ground. I'm either going to take it like a fucking boss, which is probably what I'm thinking is going to happen, or I'm going to fucking crumble like a little bitch. It's one of 2 things. I don't think there's going to be any middle of the ground just burning and, oh my God, this sucks. I'm either going to be a little bitch or I'm going to just fucking
handle it. I think you'll just handle it.
I have an incredibly high tolerance for pain to begin with. So I got that going for me. Plus, I'm probably going to have a few brewskis before I go on.
Okay.
Maybe not brewskis. Maybe I'll do a couple shots of whiskey, but I will be slightly numbed. And yeah. But I'm not afraid of the pain from eating it. What's really scaring me is my tender little asshole that's gonna get fucking scorched. I need that on video. I'm sure somebody will video it. I'm gonna go live, right? All right, Nicole will videotape it.
You can go live and I'll just hold your phone up too.
You can go live and tag me in it and then everybody will see it.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Could do that, whatever.
I'm gonna go live from Fubar's page.
There you go.
Okay.
Mom's watching, behave ourselves.
Do you know, speaking of behaving myself, today Mike told me that I couldn't say dick jokes.
What? Why not? Because you don't have a dick, so you can't fucking.
Let me clarify. Today, Mike told me I couldn't say the phrase dick jokes. I could still tell phallus themed comedy.
Why are you not allowed to say the words dick jokes together?
Because I was actually on a somewhat professional phone call today and I said the term dick jokes, and then he said I wasn't allowed to say it anymore because it's unprofessional.
Well, in the context of the phone call, was it an unprofessional thing to say and or do?
Not necessarily, because I was talking to the Pure Romance vendor about our show.
She sells rubber dicks.
She sells rubber dicks, and I forewarned her that there might be people telling dick jokes.
Mike's now watching. Hey, Mike, don't tell people they can't say dick jokes or say the words dick jokes.
So,
especially if it's somebody named Dick that makes jokes. Those are dick jokes. Dick Gordon.
I know a guy named Nick Gordon.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I know a guy named Dick Gordon.
I wonder if they're related.
The show, the Dirty at 10:30 show, Skits and Giggles.
Okay.
That's the show. Skits and Giggles down at Del Mar in St. Petersburg.
I'm glad that place isn't called Skids and Giggles.
Skids and Giggles, like skid marks?
Yes. Yes. I'm sorry.
It's all shits and giggles until someone giggles and shits.
And then it's hilarious.
That is true.
I was gonna share our podcast to the world.
You should.
I don't want to get banned again, but I think I'm just gonna risk it. Just gonna risk it. Just gonna do it. Do it. Not telling dick jokes.
Tell dick jokes. Spread dick jokes amongst the masses.
I'm gonna look up. Actually, I changed my mind.
What?
I'm gonna look up dick jokes.
What, you're gonna look up dick jokes or jokes to dick about, or just like I have a couple dick jokes. They're just short. But that's what as I was cleaning my. So here's a slight announcement to the world. I am going to be pursuing the voice work a little bit more. Call it penis comedy. So I'm gonna be pursuing the voice acting a little bit more. So I'm actually building a vocal booth in my home office. So I had to clean it because that my office at home, which I really haven't used much in about the past year and a half, has become a dumping ground for random shit. So I had to clean it out. But my drum machine I uncovered, so I should bring my drum machine so I can actually give myself a rim shot. That really wasn't a Freudian slip. I actually intentionally said that, but I should bring so I can go. I should bring that in because it's fun.
Do you want to hear the top 3 dick jokes that the internet had to offer?
Top 3 dick jokes. Hit me with them right in the face. Oh.
Speaking of which, do you like tapes and CDs?
Maybe.
Good, because I'm gonna tape this dick to your forehead so you can see these nuts.
Nice. Number
2. You like omelets?
Yes.
Good, because I'm gonna let you suck my dick.
All right.
This is I didn't make this up. This is what the internet has to offer.
Your mom says, hello, lovely peoples. Hello.
Thanks.
Hello.
You like Wendy's?
Wendy's nuts are on your chin.
Wendy's nuts is dragging across your chest.
There you go. Those are chestnuts.
Well, the website is called Post Setup Dick and Nut Jokes.
Ah, there we go.
So those are the top 3 dick jokes that the internet had to offer.
So I'm farting up a shitstorm today. I just want to let everybody know that. I just farted again.
Next time, just take the microphone and just stick it down there.
No, because I have to talk into this. I got to put it by my mouth.
Oh, okay.
Put the guest microphone. No, that's wrong.
That's wrong.
That's wrong.
It's not wrong.
What up, cuz? Michelle Mack, and I don't know if she's still watching. What's up, cuz?
I found a website talking about a long, hard look at the dick jokes through history.
Nice.
That in and of itself was a dick joke.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
Just like the title of the South Park movie, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. Please tell me you knew about that before I just said it.
No, I didn't know that there was.
Yeah, you do. Katie Style is watching. What's up,
Hi.
Katie? I was just talking about you a few minutes ago.
Hi, Katie. How are you?
Great job at the at the Comedy Cave at Beef O'Brady's in Paris this weekend, Katie. You kicked ass. Very, very proud of you. Great. I love that room. Is just so the Mike Macri, the guy that owns that Beefs, is just, he's such a good dude. He promotes stuff. He's just so fucking good, and the audience there is just so fucking receptive. They want to be there. They want to listen to comedy. So that just makes it all the better for the people.
Do you want to hear one of the earliest recorded dick jokes?
Sure.
In the 1700s? Nope, just kidding. Sorry. Shakespeare.
Okay.
Shakespeare, in Elizabethan times. Oh, I guess there was a line in one of his plays. I can't figure out which play it was though, but one of his lines, apparently somebody is carrying something and he asks a beggar to help him carry the thing, whatever. And he says he can't because he has a raising to attend to, which was a reference to, I can't get up because I have a boner.
Nice. There's nothing worse than being somewhere. Rio Paris is watching. I fucking love Rio Paris. What's up, brother?
We have lovely audience members today. I mean, we have lovely audience members all the time.
Katie says, am I ready to kiss my digestive system goodbye? Katie, I'm already having digestive issues this week, so I'm at the point now where it's either going to cure me or it's going to fucking kill me, and I'm good either way. I ain't afraid to die. I'm a bad bitch.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, motherfucker.
He's a bad motherfucker. There's another Shaft coming out. There's a Shaft movie coming out.
I know. I actually just saw. What the fuck was it? There was a great reference in the trailer.
To James Bond, because there's James Bond
that's
reference.
what it was. So several years ago, there was a Super Bowl. 2 Super Bowl commercials came out. One with Lawrence Fishburne and one with Samuel L. Jackson. Both great actors. I mean, Lawrence Fishburne is an amazing actor, although he got his start as Cowboy Curtis on Pee-wee's Playhouse. By the way, little factoid about Larry Fishburne.
I did not know that.
Yeah, but he Lawrence Fishburne, great actor. Samuel L. Jackson, great actor. I guess they both did. I think they both did credit card commercials.
Mm-hmm.
And Samuel L. Jackson was being interviewed by some morning news show, and the guy confused him with Lawrence Fishburne. And he kind of made jokes about it. I mean, I'm sure he was irritated because they didn't do that fucking research. But in the trailer for Shaft, somebody, I guess, compares him to Lawrence Fishburne, and he goes off about it for a minute.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, which is awesome. It's like the world coming full circle.
I'd be pissed off if somebody confused me for the wrong person too.
Yeah.
He'd be like, hey, remember that time that you did that thing? And I'd be like, that wasn't me. That was Roger.
I mean, you know what? Well, I mean, yeah, but here's the thing. Like, if somebody was going to confuse you for someone else,
mm-hmm.
I mean, like, they confused him for an amazing actor. Like, It wasn't like just, oh, I thought you were the bum on the street. No, they confused him for Lawrence Fishburne. That's that I would take that as a fucking compliment.
I would take it as a compliment too, I guess, but still not me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
My response when anybody, usually when somebody announces my name at a show, I'll usually get on stage and either say, who the fuck is Roger Nelson? Or I'll say, fuck that guy. As on stage. Cynthia's watching. What's up, Cynthia? Hello, Cynthia.
Sister Cynthia?
Sister Cynthia.
That sounds weird. I didn't mean it like that.
No.
She's not a nun.
No, she's none of this and none of that. She's my favorite sister. She's been sending me a lot of pictures of her poop lately.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
We have a weird relationship. You know that.
That's a good relationship to have, though.
It's good times.
I ate corn yesterday, so I'm expecting some deja vu in the near future.
Nice. Nice.
So,
That's the best part about eating corn.
Saying hi to it again.
Yeah. I think next time I have a stomach virus, I'm just gonna eat a shitload of corn and a shitload of spinach and just see what happens. Just ride it out.
Just write it out.
Yeah. So actually let me text this fucking guy. I love me some Peter Wolfinger.
I don't have any friends who can call in, unfortunately.
No, that's all right. No, I want to talk to him about the show we got coming up in.
Tell him congratulations for losing 75 pounds or whatever.
Well, we'll talk about it.
I'll let him talk about that.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm spoiling the beans here. Wait, that's not the phrase. Spilling the beans? Spoiling the soup. I don't know. We'll make it a phrase. Spoiling the beans.
See if he's available. What's with the crying faces, bitches? Stop the crying. No crying. There's no crying in baseball. So, yeah. Hey, New York people, are you guys excited for me coming up there and doing some shows? I'm excited.
I'm glad for you.
Thank you.
I wish I could travel and do stuff that I like.
I know. That's what I posted today because I'm looking for a place to do the FUBAR show from. Eat some Carolina Reaper ice cream. No, tomorrow I'm going to eat some ghost pepper extract fucking sauce. It's going to hurt my bum. But whatchamacallit? I'm looking for, see if somebody's got a spot I can do the FUBAR show from while I'm up there. And I said on the post, I had deleted the post because I got some hits. But I said, unfortunately, Nicole can't come with me as much as I want you to. That's all right. Eventually.
I would one day.
Yeah.
One day over the rainbow. Nobody else is. This isn't that type of show.
And then we can go to New York City and we can look at the naked girls in Times Square.
I'll take a picture with them.
You got to pay
to take a picture.
Oh yeah.
Do I have to pay or do I have to tip them?
Well, you have to tip them.
Okay, I'll tip them.
But here's what's scammy about that is like you'll go to take a picture with one girl.
Yeah.
And just before they take the fucking picture, 2 or 3 other girls will jump into the picture and then they'll all demand that you tip them.
I'd just be like, oh, sorry, get away.
Yeah.
Like I know how to, I'm used to being the girls in the picture. So I'm just like, get away.
Yeah. So, they'll do that. The cheesy ass costume characters, like they get, Mickey and Elmo, they'll do the same thing.
That's dumb.
They'll jump into the picture and then they'll all demand that you tip them.
I heard that if you go to Vegas, they have like Vegas showgirls, but instead of like wearing nice shoes like they're supposed to wear, they just basically wear flip-flops.
Yeah.
Because they take pictures with people. I'm like, that's dumb. That's so mean.
Why?
I don't wear flip-flops. If you're going to represent like an entire like group of people, like represent it properly.
Well, they're also out there taking those pictures like all fucking day. Are they like official legit showgirls? Or they just
dress like them and like take pictures. No, that's dumb,
they're not
though.
representing anything. They're just chasing a fucking dollar. They're scammers. That's what it is.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible, but that's fucking the way it is. I gotta say, I was disappointed when my first time back to New York after I moved down here was 2007, summer of 2017, and walking through Times Square, it was fucking heartbreaking because Rudy Giuliani cleaned that fucking city up. I mean, that city was a fucking shithole when he took over. Then they kind of, September 11th happened, which sucked. Oh, Nicole Raven's watching.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, she's hot.
Some bitch.
So, September 11th happened, which was a fucking shit show. But the city got cleaned up. Mm-hmm. He cleaned the city up. It became a nice place. Times Square. I remember Times Square when I was a kid, and it was all peep shows and seedy and shitty, and it really cleaned it up, made it the tourist destination that it is. And then just going back there, and not that I have a problem with naked women because I'm really fucking cool with chicks being naked like all the time, but just in Times Square in the middle of the day where they're just wearing a G-string and body paint, it just seems fucking tacky.
Are they painted?
Yeah.
Is it like nice paint?
No.
Oh, it's just like tip me for money or whatever. Take pictures for money.
Yeah, it's not. There's no artistry to it. It's not like the naked cowboy who's out there and fucking performing and he hustles and he's friendly to people. People know who he is. These are just people that are just fucking scamming tourists for money. If
they were like painted nice, that'd be a different story. But I guess not.
Yeah. See if I can get some pictures and show you. Yeah. But in the middle of Times Square, in the middle of the day, not for any festive occasion, just
right.
Just because they can fucking roll people for money.
Oh, you guys don't have to have your nipples covered in New York. That's right. Yeah.
New York is a free nipple state. you know, but it's just like you got families walking through and shit.
I guess.
But it's not like but it's not like they'll wait for you to they'll like harass you as you're walking.
Well, the harassing part is not cool.
Yeah.
But you have stuff like that in like South Beach too.
Yeah.
You have just like girls dressed up waiting to take pictures with tourists and things like that.
Yeah. I mean, again, I got no problem with naked chicks. I'm fucking all about it, but it's like time and place, you know what I mean?
Right.
She has nice cans though. They like point up.
That's weird.
What?
The ones that go back up.
Do you think that's weird?
Yeah, I don't like
I
that.
don't know. It amuses me.
It abuses you.
Yeah.
Little ski slopes.
Yeah. Naked cowboy.
I want to dress up like the naked cowboy for Halloween.
She's got some tiggle bitties. We're sitting here looking at pictures of painted naked ladies in case you're just joining us.
Welcome. You can play along by
Yeah,
Googling.
Yeah, you can Google that shit yourself.
Yeah.
Troy, what's going on, dude? I got your message. I meant to respond to you. I actually intended to delete that post, and for some reason it was still up. You're plan C right now. So if the first two don't work out, I'll probably do the show from your garage, if you don't mind. But we'll see what happens. Waiting to hear back from Justin, actually. But thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. We're talking about the painted naked ladies in Times Square and how I think it's actually tacky, despite my affinity for naked chicks. You've never been to New York City, have you?
When I was little, I was
Okay.
there. I went there when I was 10 years old, and there's a picture of me and my aunt on the bottom part of the
The what?
Statue of Liberty. Statue of Liberty.
Statue of Liberty.
I was gonna say, like,
That's such a tourist thing to do.
and there's the pictures of New York City skyline behind us, which has since changed, unfortunately.
Very much so.
Yeah. So
yeah. What are you gonna do?
yeah, it happens.
But yeah. So if you ever go, we ever get up there, I'm gonna take you to get your picture taken with the naked cowboy.
Will you feed me an egg sandwich, please?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
And I'm gonna go eat a rainbow bagel on my own.
There's nothing special about a rainbow bagel. That's a tourist thing.
And what am I?
A tourist. But
Okay.
no, you want to go where like the real good shit is.
Okay,
I'll take you where the real good shit is.
Okay. Can I have a blueberry bagel, or is that another thing?
No, you can do whatever you want.
Okay.
But you could, you can have a blueberry bagel. They make blueberry bagels. Expect it to be the best fucking blueberry bagel you ever fucking had.
Is it traditional to toast it?
Yes, but actually, to toast a blueberry bagel is not truly a traditional bagel. But
I don't like plain bagels.
what about salt? Salt is a true traditional bagel, but
I guess that's fine.
then you
I
can
thought that's just a regular bagel.
no, the one I get is an egg everything. It's my favorite.
I like most bagels.
Yeah, really haven't met a bagel I didn't like.
Yeah.
Yeah, the egg everything bagel. It's an egg bagel, which is it's got egg yolk in it. And it's very yellow and it tastes very eggy. And then it's got like everything on it. It's got fucking poppy, sesame, garlic, onion, salt.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good.
Do you know what I think is a blasphemy to bagels?
What?
Bagel thins.
I actually like those. Wait. No. I'm thinking bagel chips.
Yeah, those are fine. But those
Yeah.
they're like low carb bagels, and they look
No.
flat and cut them in.
The truest affront to bagels, and please, if there's any of my New Yorkers fucking watching, scooped bagels. People that scoop their fucking bagels.
What does that mean? That they scoop out the inside?
Yeah, regular.
That's dumb.
Your mom says regular bagel with Luxor Nova spread. Lox or Nova spread.
That's
Well,
my
Lox,
go-to.
yeah.
That's my go-to thing at Einstein's Bagels.
Your mom just posted the same thing 3 times.
Oh, Novalox,
yeah. The big some of course viral fucking fake ass news story came out that eating one bagel was the equivalent of eating an entire loaf of bread, which is bullshit. I mean, they're carb heavy because they're a very dense thing, but people believe that shit, so they would order their bagels scooped, which they would literally take like a grapefruit spoon and scoop the fucking chewy, fluffy deliciousness from the insides, and basically you have like a thin shell of the bagel.
That is a blasphemy to bagels. You're right.
Just eat a fucking half a bagel.
Yeah, isn't your open face sandwich half a bagel anyway?
What open face sandwich?
Any open face sandwich is just half a bagel. Well, not any, obviously.
I mean, I've never had an open face sandwich on a half a bagel, but a pizza bagel, yeah. Does it have a bagel?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Pizza bagel.
Yeah.
Pizza bagel.
I like pizza bagels.
Have you ever had
My internet connection messed up today. That's all right. Don't worry about it. I'm just teasing you.
Have you ever had breakfast pizza?
Hell yeah.
Wait, I don't mean with like egg and sausage on it. I mean like
pizza for breakfast?
No. It's like you can put it on a bagel or an English muffin, and you put like ricotta cheese, not ricotta, cottage cheese and like or jam, and then like sliced strawberries or something, or sliced fruit, and it's like a pizza breakfast bagel.
No,
breakfast pizza.
Yeah, that just sounds weird. I mean, I'd eat it. It sounds good, but it's, I wouldn't really call it pizza. No, actually, there's this YouTube channel that I follow, and it's called the Tim Tracker. And I doubt he's watching, but I'll give him a shout out anyway. What's up, Tim Tracker? Him and his wife just announced recently that they're pregnant, so congratulations, kids. But he's like, we saw him in Disney once. My daughter went nuts. Like they're the most sickly sweet couple ever, but they do like vlogging on Disney and about the attractions and places to go, things to do. Very informative for Disney fans. And they occasionally make vlogs from their house, and his wife makes pizza eggs, which is something I've never heard of, but apparently it's a thing. So she'll take leftover pizza, dice it up, and mix it with scrambled eggs. Exactly.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Exactly.
I have really mixed feelings about that.
You do, but you don't at the same time, because you're like, you know what? Tomato and egg. Yeah. Cheese and egg. Yeah. Bread and egg. There you go.
I guess.
Would you try it if I made it?
Yes.
Okay. So
I have pizza at home right now. I'll do it when I get home.
There you go. Just chop it up.
What's your, the other day I ordered pizza, and I was getting a lot of flack from my friends and family for
You ordered pineapple, didn't you?
I ordered my pizza, which consists of anchovies and pineapple and onions and jalapenos.
If you ever come near me with a fucking anchovy pizza, I'll cut you so bad you wish I didn't cut you so bad. Nah, I don't like anchovies. I have no problem. See, I will buck the system. I will go against everything New York about pizza, and I will say pineapple is okay on a shitty pizza. Like, where'd you order from?
Papa John's.
Fucking put pineapple on that shit. It ain't real pizza. Papa John's sucks anymore.
We're not friends anymore, Roger.
I don't like fucking Papa
We're
John's.
not friends anymore.
Get Domino's. Seriously.
Why? Because I can have Hep A.
Or you can go to fucking Papa John's, get Hep C. Your choice.
I know, whatever.
Choose wisely.
Everybody is down with the Hep A.
You know where I've been going for the cheap pizza lately?
Where?
Little Caesars. Pizza.
They're bad.
What's bad about them?
I don't know. I feel like they just came out with some news
The
recently.
owner of Little Caesars, I forget how long before she passed away, but paid Rosa Parks' rent for years until she died.
Okay. Well, good. Okay.
So,
okay, fine. I like their $5 grab and go pizza.
That's what I'm saying. Fucking $5 hot and ready. Or you can go with I think it's a $6 extra meat hot and ready. Or they now have like a $9 like meatza. They call it, with like all kinds of meats on it for $9, but it's hot and ready. So
I have to look into that. I like their $5 hot and readies. They're a lifesaver sometimes.
That's what I'm saying. $5 for a pizza, you can't. Yeah. And I think Little Caesars, comparatively to other shit pizza, is good.
Would you put pineapples on it? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only pizza I wouldn't put pineapple on is like real pizza from New York.
Would you put pineapple on pizza if you were in Hawaii?
Well, yeah, because when in Rome, do as Romans do.
Okay. But they don't call it Hawaiian pizza. They just call it pizza because it's already there.
See, I would expect in Hawaii, a Hawaiian pizza would be pineapple and Spam.
Yeah, I think you're right. Actually.
No, those places do not make good pizza. No, they don't make good pizza. And that's why. All right, your mom's on my side about Papa John's. As far as the shit pizza goes, it's gross. I don't even like it. Like, I'll eat Domino's.
None of us are friends anymore.
Whatevs.
None of us are friends anymore.
Like, I'll eat Domino's. I'll eat Pizza Hut. Papa John's just tastes so crappy to me.
I think it's fluffy and I like it.
I don't mind the fluffy, but their sauce sucks. And if the sauce is shit, then the rest of it's shit. But here's the thing, and this is something to remember, kids. I'm talking to all you out there in listener land. Pizza is like sex.
Even
when it's great, it is so fucking great. And when the pizza's shitty, it's still better than no pizza. You know?
Still better than no pizza.
So just, it gets a pass. Tara Zimmerman in the hizzy.
Hi, Tara.
So yeah, those places don't make good pizza, but at the same time, I'll eat that show, especially down here in Florida where my options are pretty fucking limited. Although a shout out to Bloomingdale Pizza in Brandon, Florida. Their pizza is actually pretty good. I'll give them that. I mean, it's still not the same, but their sauce is really good. What is that?
Would you like some lotion?
Why am I looking really crusty?
No, just offering
Yeah,
being
nah.
nice. Okay.
No, I'm gonna go home and take a bath later.
Okay.
But yeah, so I'm not against that. Brian, since you're just catching up, what I'm scared of is tomorrow I'm doing a comedy show where I do 5 minutes of comedy. I eat 2 ridiculously, insanely spicy hot wings and then have to survive 5 more minutes of comedy. And I'm scared for the survival of my anus.
Would you rather me go live on Fubar's Instagram page, or would you rather me record it and then post it to the internet so you can share it in the future?
Record it and then post it so we can share it in the future, because if it's really fucking bad, I may not want it posted.
Okay.
Plus, I mean,
can we go live at the same time?
Both of us?
No. Can I go live? I'll take your phone and I'll go live, or I'll record it here. I'll do that. I'll record it on your phone and I'll go live on Instagram.
Okay, whatever.
Is that okay?
Yeah, whatever.
Unless you need your phone for notes.
No.
Okay.
No,
you're not amateur. You don't need your phone for notes.
Yeah, I don't need no fucking notes. Actually, I've been doing pretty good like that.
Good.
Only 2 wings, you can do it. Yeah, I know I can eat. See, the problem is it's not in eating the wings. It's what's going to happen the next day in my bathroom. I bought a whole bunch of rolls of the really soft stuff, and I might want to pick up a tube of Preparation H just in case. I mean, I'm at that age, Shut up. You're not too far off from that age, all right? I keep forgetting how old you are.
I don't need Preparation H. I told you I have natural tea.
Oh, so yeah. Sorry, bro. Put toilet paper in the freezer now. Man, I'm not sure if I have to stick ice cubes up my bum. It's that's the one thing that everybody has said. No one's died from this yet. I mean, there's a first for everything, right? But the one consensus amongst all the comedians who have done this so far is your asshole's going to be on fire the next day. And I can kind of deal with that because I kind of took the day off. You stay home, do a little day drinking, You know.
Do you get whiskey shit?
Do I get whiskey shit? No.
Oh,
No, nor do I get the Bud Mud.
Well, I was gonna say if you get whiskey shit, then drink whiskey while you're eating your wings, and then it'll just flush it all out.
I'm gonna do a couple shots of whiskey beforehand just to numb me up a little bit.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, I think that's again, I have a real high tolerance for pain, so the high tolerance for pain plus the whiskey to further numb it and encourage bad decisions.
You want me to bring you some plain rice or something?
For what?
For after you eat. I mean, after you eat the wings.
I'm thinking uncooked rice. I'm like, what am I going to do? Fucking stick my asshole in it and some Asian guy's going to come fix it?
Plain cooked rice.
Will that do anything?
That's what they do in Indian restaurants. When you have spicy food, they give you rice.
Pack a little bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
See if that works.
Okay.
Just eat a lot of bread and bland foods after. Dilute the effect. Actually, I'm gonna do that beforehand. I'm gonna eat some buttered bread beforehand, so there's a little oil and breadness in my belly, and then put the preparation in the fridge, nice and cool. Damn good idea, Julie. That's what I'm talking about. Brilliance.
That's what models do.
What, they put Preparation H in the fridge?
Yeah, because apparently you can put it on your legs, on your thighs. Not you specifically, but models put it on their legs, and it tightens it up so it makes you look like you have less cellulite in pictures temporarily or whatever.
Oh,
so yeah, and they also say to put Preparation H under if you have sleep bags.
Oh,
I know it's gross.
Yeah, I mean, whatever, whatever works. So Preparation H in the fridge though. That'll be nice and cool on my anus.
Every time that I see this, somebody has an Angus steak burger, I want to say anus steak burger. That's all. That was because you say anus, and I was thinking of burgers for some reason.
I ate spicy stuff at dinner tonight.
You're working it.
Well, today's Tuesday.
Tacos.
Turkey Taco Tuesday.
Turkey Taco Tuesday.
But I didn't feel like fucking because I was eating by myself, so I didn't feel like fucking around with tortillas. So I just in a bowl made like a little burrito bowl.
Yeah.
Rice, beans, cheese, meat,
Nice.
some pico. I've been buying pre-made pico de gallo because I'm fucking lazy from Publix, and they have this one brand. It is so fucking good. It's all natural, no preservatives, no nothing. It's actually really super fresh.
What's the brand? Do you know?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'll have to take a picture and send it to you.
If you next time you make your own pico.
I don't.
Okay.
Because this is so good. It's like, why bother? I'll support somebody. It's like fresh made. I think it's fairly local too.
Okay, that's fair.
So, and it's not like fucking, Pace or some big brand toasty. It is like a small mom and pop shop type thing. And I like supporting mom and pop shops.
Okay.
Yeah. So my plan to keep my asshole and stomach intact is before the show, I'm going to eat buttered bread, a bunch of buttered bread. Have a couple drinks to give me a little alcohol buzz. And then after the show, I'm going to eat some rice. I'm going to have some rice on hand. But I'm going to rinse my mouth out with 50-50 mix of simple syrup and rum. Just give my mouth a nice rinse and spit it out, not swallow. Then possibly have a regular Coca-Cola or maybe a glass of milk. Maybe milk and Coke.
Like an egg milk? What did you call it? Egg drink?
An egg cream.
Egg cream.
Similar. See, an egg cream is chocolate. I was actually thinking about making some super sweet chocolate milk.
Uh-huh.
Just because I actually do like spicy chocolate. I like Mexican chocolate.
Okay.
It's so good. Oh
It's
God.
good.
I was in the store a couple days ago in Wawa, and they had jalapeno M&Ms.
They do?
For reals, and they were good.
They just opened up a Wawa on the way back home. I'm going to stop there on the way
yeah.
home.
They got good sandwiches.
I have to check out the brand new Wawa that's on Waters in Dale Mabry.
Waters? No.
It's like right behind the Burger King that's over there.
Okay, so it's on the other side.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. They've been building it for a long time.
Really?
Been getting antsy. Because everybody needs a Wawa, as their slogan says.
You know what? I have to agree.
Not sponsored.
A lot of times, I wish Wawa sponsor us. I promise I'll stop saying the fucking F word. Here's the thing I'll say about Wawa. I'm out late a lot. You're out late a lot. A lot of times it's hard to find non-greasy food that late.
Yep.
Wawa is open 24 hours a day. You can get a salad, a freshly made salad. You can get a sandwich. Your mom wants jalapeno M&Ms.
I'll mail them to you, Mom.
There you go. It's hard to find a place to get decent food, like not completely grease-laden shit that late. And I'm trying to lose weight. I kind of slipped up the past couple of weeks. We're not going to talk about that. But, Wawa is open 24 hours a day. They serve food 24 hours a day. So you can go and get a healthier option nice and late. And they're always clean.
Yeah.
They're always well lit. The one over by the casino's got a bunch of shady fucks hanging around it all the time, but there's always cops in there.
That's fine.
The one down that I actually passed one on my way home. There's one right at Waters in Florida. And, there's always cops in there.
I had to, TMI, I had to stop at specifically that one day very late at night because for whatever reason, my stomach was feeling really bad. So I was like, I got to pull over. And, yep, that's definitely a shady one. That's a shady one.
It is, but again, there's always cops in there. So
yeah.
So that makes it a little bit better. The when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have a clean bathroom.
Yes.
I one time when I was back on Long Island years ago, I was driving a tow truck. I was having real bad stomach problems, and I got called out to do a jump start. I think it was change somebody's tire, and I had a poo bad. So I stopped at a gas station. A lot of places don't have bathrooms in New York.
Why?
Because usually people just do fucked up shit.
Okay.
So, I had to go. I was about to poop myself. So I look in the corner of the parking lot. For some reason, there's a guardrail in the parking lot. For anybody who wants to know, this was the Texaco station in Middle Island, at the corner of Middle Island Road and Middle Country. There was a guardrail along the side. So I parked my tow truck in front, grabbed some fucking shop towels out of my truck, hung my ass over that guardrail, and fired off a cow patty. Now you know a little bit more about me. All right.
Is that the most out in the open place you've ever gone? Number 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, sort of.
Do I want to know?
I'm going to tell you anyway.
All right.
Once upon a time, we had a boat that didn't have a head on it. And I was not feeling well. So what I did was I got in the water and I had my father put the boat in drive, but
Mhm.
just at idle speed. So we were just moving. And I pooed as we moved. I pooed in the ocean.
I don't consider that out in public though, because the fish do it.
True, but there were a lot of boats and a lot of other people around. But here's the scary part of it. I'm hanging on the back of this fucking boat on the ladder. So I got my feet on the fucking ladder and the fucking engine with the propeller is right next to me. And that bitch would cut shit up.
Yeah.
So it's like, it literally scared the shit out of me. Literally.
I pooped in the ocean too.
Sometimes you have to.
I was floating. That's actually part of my comedy set. I talk about when I pooped in the ocean.
Nice.
Listen, I don't know. I don't know if I can ever overcome, because basically my entire set consists of poop jokes and
Nice.
pee jokes.
Who do you think you are, Randy Holton?
Well, at least I'm not trying to petition for state troopers to get khaki bikinis or whatever.
I applaud that. All right, I'm a big fan. Here's the thing that's weird. Like, now that I'm thinking about this, like, my father was a fucking psychopath. I love my father. He was probably one of the greatest human beings to ever walk this earth. But we would go out on this boat, and the second boat we had a nice head, but us guys, we wouldn't use, because you got to clean it out if you use it.
Yeah.
So we would, pretty much had like this red, like, I forget what the hell it was. It was specifically made as a urinal.
Oh,
But it even had an attachment for women to use, a little triangle shaped thing, like funnel that would go on it, whatever.
I don't know what you're talking about. But I mean, I can imagine it, but I don't know specifically.
Yeah, I think it was called the Little John, was what it was called.
Okay.
So we would, my father wouldn't use the Little John. He wouldn't go into the head. He would literally just hang wang over the gunnel of the boat. Like, there could be other boats around. He's got his dick out just peeing.
I mean, I would if I was a dude.
Like, he had that old man confidence. He didn't give a shit who saw his dick. He just whipped it out and peed.
Guys have that advantage. Girls have to like find somewhere to squat.
Or you could just like hang off the back of the boat. I think my sister did that. Like, when we were kids, I think my sister or my cousin had a pee. So literally we used to rent like these skiffs from Silly Lily or whoever the fuck we used to rent those little tiny boats from. And I think they like basically hung their ass over the fucking gunnel and just peed right over the side.
We had me and my mom and my 2 cousins and my dog got lost on a canoe trip once, and we were out. Yeah, you're kidding. The only land we were able to find literally had a sign that said trespassers will be shot. Like,
damn,
you're not kidding. But yeah, at one point we had to use the bathroom, and I held it, but my 2 cousins, we all like sat on one side of the canoe, and then they like perched over on the other side. So
sometimes you gotta.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta. I waited till we found land.
Yeah.
I couldn't hang off the side of the boat because I was fairly certain there was alligators in the water, and I didn't want to get my bum chewed.
That's always like the fear that something's gonna bite you.
Yeah. Yeah. So I guess recently there's been a lot of snakes coming up from the sewers in the toilets in Florida now that it's rainy season. So you got to like check your toilet for snakes now.
Really?
Yeah.
That frightens me.
It frightens me too. I don't want a snake to bite my butt.
I gotta clean my backyard because my neighbor's bitching. And I gotta actually drain my pool because it's a fucking swamp. I'm afraid of what I'm gonna find in there.
You could call Jeff Lewis, the pool guy, the chlorine cowboy.
I'm gonna just drain the pool. I'm not even gonna fuck around with it.
Oh.
I'm just gonna drain it. I'm gonna rent a fucking trash pump and just pump the whole fucking thing out. Power wash it, clean it down, fill it up.
How does that work? Does the water just like go away? Does it drain out into the street? Like where does it go?
I have my property pitches slightly towards the street from my backyard and a little bit towards the neighbor I like's house.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do it probably next Tuesday. So not to flood their backyard out for Memorial Day.
Yeah.
But I'll do it after that. And it'll basically either seep into the ground
Okay.
or it'll flush out to the street.
Gotcha. I didn't know if it was like a big tank or whatever.
No,
Oh, okay.
no, just fucking drain. I'll just pump it right onto the grass. Let the grass filter it. It'll probably stink like a motherfucker for a couple days.
Yeah, but you'll get over it.
Yeah,
You'll
be
get over
fine.
it.
It'll be fine. But yeah, my neighbor bitched. And the reason why my backyard was in the condition it is because he bitched. He pissed me off. He like there's a fucking it's got to be like 5.5 foot fence that runs between our property.
Mhm.
And my kids took 2 garbage bags, and because they didn't want to bring them around to the curb, so they just kind of hid them around the side of the house. So, and this is going back to 2016, and this is how
Jesus.
fucking petty and how much of an asshole I am. So he literally, and there's like 3 feet from my wall to the fence. So the only way you're going to see that is if you look over the fence.
Yeah.
So he was fucking looking over the fence and took pictures of it and sent it to the HOA. Well, I know the HOA can't actually look over the fence. So I just said, fuck it. I'm not doing anything. Literally not going to do anything. I'm not going to mow my backyard. My pool pump had gone out. I'm like, fuck it. I'm not doing it until I actually get an official fucking fix it notice,
Yeah.
which took till the beginning of this month.
No.
So the county code enforcement came down and they weren't happy. And that's actually the second time he called code enforcement on me.
Bitch.
Well, the first time because they didn't look in the backyard. I had like 2 broken slats on my fence that faces the street.
Mhm.
So I had a fix it notice for that. So fixed it. I'm like, you know what? Fuck him still. But then he let the code enforcement inspector into his backyard.
Mhm.
So the code enforcement officer saw my fucking pool looking all swampy. And so I got to fix it. All right, whatever. But that's just me being a petty bitch. That and my lanai needs to be reconstructed. So what I think I'm going to do is when I reconstruct my lanai on the piece of the roof, there's like a triangle, probably about, actually it's pretty wide. My lanai is probably about as wide as my office is coming off the house, maybe a little bit narrower. But there's gonna be a big triangle that faces his house. I might actually paint "fuck you" on it,
Like on the roof, like on the top
like
part of it.
on the side. So like the roof's slightly pitched. My house is here. The end of the lanai is here, so it's almost a triangle
Oh, well,
that
gotcha.
faces his house. I'm gonna write "fuck you" or "you're an asshole." I'm gonna paint something on it.
You should
that
do it
points to his house.
like beautiful and artistic.
No, I should do it just crudely
Why?
because I'm not an artist. I'm not that kind of an artist. I'm a wordsmith. I'm a cunning linguist. Hand type arts, not so good.
Okay.
Not so good.
Right.
I'm good at breaking shit.
Gotcha. Fuck you, neighbor.
I gotta figure out a good fuck you for that guy.
What's
He's
his
just
name?
a dick.
What's his first name?
Stan's watching. What's up, Stan? I don't even here's the funny part. I've been living in that house since 2012, beginning of 2012. We bought it at the end of 2011. I have never ever spoken to the guy
Then why is he being a dick?
because I guess he's a fucking dick.
You should go over with a nice plate of laxative brownies.
Apparently not. Apparently he bitches about anything in the air. Any of the neighbors that have something, he bitches. So I'm going to get it all fixed, all straightened out, all inspected, all cleared. And I'm going to take a picture as you pull up the way our street is. He lives right next door to me, but he's not on my street. There's kind of like a curve in the street that he's on, and then there's a turn to get onto my street. But our houses are right next to each other, facing the same way.
Right.
Our front yards are kind of deep. But as you come down the road from the main road towards his house, he's got a side door to his garage, and there's fucking green mold growing on it, like green mildew on it. So I'm going to take pictures of it and bitch.
Do it.
Yeah, fuck him.
My mom says to point a security light at his house.
No, but that's the other thing he did. He put a security camera on his house that points mainly more to my house than on his gate. And here's where I'm going to really bitch. That front corner is my bathroom, and the bathtub that I go live in from is right there, and there's a window right there. So the camera's pointed right at my bathroom window, right in front of my bathtub.
What a creep.
I have blinds on it so you can't see in, but one of these days I may fucking take a timestamp, see the time and date, open the fucking blinds and come out of the fucking bathtub fully naked. I'll scratch my nuts, wave to the camera, and say, I want the footage from your camera this time, this date.
What a creep.
Yeah. Well, he put it on for his gate, but he didn't point it right. He's just a fucking asshole. Every time I leave my house, because it's right at my front door, every time I leave my house, I fucking give him the finger. I'm an asshole. Let me catch up on comments.
I have a former boss who every time I pass I don't live there anymore, but every time I used to pass, I used to just be like,
fuck you.
I used to open my window and yell
make
her
his life
name.
miserable, get one of those security lights and point it at his bedroom at night. He actually, what's weird is I can see, I know the layout of his house. He put aluminum foil on his window because I think he may keep weird hours, but he put aluminum foil on his window to block all the light. What?
That noise.
What did it sound like?
Howling. Like an animal howling or like a music noise.
I got nothing.
That's very strange.
Could have been coming from outside.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it was this. Nope. Weird.
That was weird.
Security. Yeah. So I can't do the security light. But what I was thinking about doing was putting a camera on the side of my house right at his backyard.
So you're saying he has tinfoil in his windows? Listen, the only other house that I've ever seen that has tinfoil in the windows, like, definitely was a crack house.
You point to the microphone.
The only other house that I've ever seen that has tinfoil on their windows definitely was a crack house.
If you want to know whether or not you're close to the microphone, see it all the way on the left. See how there's like barely anything there.
It's so little squigglies.
Yeah.
They're little babies.
Yeah, that's kind of where you want to be right there.
In the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No far away squigglies.
Yeah. So if you're ever not sure, just take a look up there.
Okay.
So yeah, he uses aluminum. I was thinking about actually putting that on my sliding glass door. I have a sliding glass door to my bedroom.
Yeah.
That goes out to the backyard. I was thinking about doing that to block fucking light because when I work overnights and stuff, it makes the room dark.
Way classier ways than tinfoil to do that.
Who the fuck you think you're talking to?
You don't want to
fuck.
look like you live in a crack house. I mean, you don't.
The front of my house looks really nice. My backyard looks like I live in a crack house.
All right, that's fair, I guess. Oh, so you're saying to put this in the backyard?
Yeah, well, my backyard,
Oh, and the sliding glass door.
Yeah, the sliding glass door.
Yeah, I guess that
points
wouldn't
out the
be in the
backyard.
front yard. That wouldn't make sense.
Yeah,
that'd be a little weird.
I fussed.
It sounded like a bear growling.
Grr.
There's just an array of animals.
Foil on the windows equals weed grow house. Maybe. Marijuana.
So, I have a question.
I have an
Maybe
answer.
you can answer this for me.
Okay, I'll answer it. It might not be the right answer, but I'll give it an answer.
So in Florida, we have medical marijuana is legal, but according to federal law, you can't transport weed over state lines. So that means that the weed that is being sold in Florida has been grown in Florida.
Correct.
Or at least from dispensaries. Let me clarify. I'm talking dispensaries. So where do they grow the weed?
I can answer this. Let me. They're not actually a client of mine, so I can answer. When that whole first thing was coming on, I bid on a job with a dispensary.
Okay.
To work as a vendor to a dispensary, and in the capacity we had to work is irrelevant. But this dispensary, their facility was going to be in Sarasota, and the entire operation was going to be essentially under one roof. They had a grow operation. They had a grow area set up. They had a laboratory to process it, and they had a dispensary all on site, all in one building.
Gotcha.
So, that's the way they do it. Now, you can't transport marijuana across state lines, but you can transport CBD oil across state lines.
Yeah, I'm talking specifically about THC marijuana.
Yeah.
Not CBD.
Yeah. THC marijuana in Florida is still illegal.
We have it.
It's been decriminalized.
We have dispensaries for real weed, not CBD weed. Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Well, we're not supposed to.
Yes. True Leave or whatever that's real THC, not CBD.
Yeah, they're not supposed to.
Oh, I don't know.
As far as I know, they're not supposed to.
I've never been inside, but I'm pretty sure we have medical here in Florida.
Yeah, I thought it was in Florida they only authorize CBD or a no or low THC strain, like that Charlotte's Web strain.
I'm like 90% sure it's legal here with a medical license.
Well, I know small amount, personal use amount has been decriminalized. I know in Hillsborough County and most other counties in the state. So if you get caught with it, they just usually will just dispose of it.
We have real dispensaries.
They need to just fucking fully fucking make it legal. For real. Like, enough is enough, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired of everybody being like, oh, I went to go to jail because I had like this tiny amount of pot on me.
That's bullshit. But here's what's crazy though. Actually, you know what? I will out the reason. Okay, so I bid on that job with the dispensary in the capacity of physical security. They were going to hire the company I was working for at the time, which I no longer work for because they're a bunch of cocksucking faggots. I will not. Well, no, I'm not going to say the name of it because the company still exists. I just don't work for them. But so it was physical security, and somebody told me that I should die. Literally told me I should get shot with my own gun because I wouldn't let my employees use marijuana. Now, There's a reason for that, is because my employees have to carry firearms.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be like under the influence of anything.
Correct. So that's why I wouldn't let them. But because I wouldn't let my employees smoke marijuana, he told me I need to get shot and killed.
No.
How about that?
Mm.
Hyacinth, what's going on, sweetie? I definitely need medical weed for Hunter. Absolutely. You should get a complete pass. Medical marijuana is legal, passed in 2016. See, I don't smoke it, so I don't even know.
Yeah, so I'm
Okay, yeah, so your mom said it passed in 2016. I know it passed
Yeah.
in 2016 because
It was the same day that that Trump got elected as president.
yeah.
And also the same day that Florida was like, yes to weed, but no to solar panels. And I was like, what the fuck, Florida?
Well, no. That solar panel law was bullshit.
Well, yes, that specifically was, but there should have been more information on it
They didn't
available to everybody.
Yeah, they didn't want information out because
I know.
the way they wrote that bill was to make it sound like it was pro solar panels, but it was sponsored by all the power agencies who don't want solar. So that was bullshit. Medical marijuana has been legal for a few years here in Massachusetts. We now have recreational marijuana shops open. We need just fucking legalize it already. Fucking Colorado just legalized psilocybin mushrooms.
Good for them.
You can get magic mushrooms legally in Colorado.
You just get all kinds of lit in Colorado.
Shit, yeah, man.
But like, it's not the type of place where everybody's like going crazy all the time. They're like the nicest people, and it's the prettiest state.
Yeah. Like, I have no problem with marijuana. I don't smoke marijuana at all. I used to a lot, and I liked it. But I don't smoke it anymore for a variety of reasons. The reasons are inconsequential. But, you know, when I see people that use it and get actual benefit, it actually does help them. It helps what's ailing them. You know, how you could deny that. Forget about the recreational part of it, the medicinal part of it.
Yeah.
You know, it should have been legal for years. And what's really crazy is why it's always been illegal. Because it's a gateway drug. No,
it's because they were mad about the fact that you could use hemp for so many things, and they decided to go with paper and a bunch of tobacco instead.
Yep.
For everybody, man, sorry.
Sorry, I apologize.
It's okay. This was just a growling bear in the corner again.
Yep. Somebody stepped on a frog.
As long as it's not too stinky, which today it isn't. Sorry.
Stan, I see you just shared the post. I appreciate that. You the man. But yeah, it should be. Now, Hyacinth, if you're still watching it, is it legal in Virginia where you live? Is it legal over there? I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm a little out of date.
Yeah.
With the laws.
Again, I don't use it, but I don't fault people who do. A lot of I'm a comedian, so 99% of my fucking friends smoke weed. So I will never tell them no. I don't have any negative feelings on it. If somebody wants to do it, fuck it, go ahead. I don't fucking care. I don't smoke, but Hunter is on a variety of pain meds. I've asked several doctors, and they all dance around the topic. He's on fucking hospice. It should be no brainer. Is it legal in Virginia though? And if you need to get stuff, I can point you in the direction. I'm sure you already can and do, but I could possibly point you in the right direction. If I could be a help to you. She's cool people. She's got the prettiest first name ever. What are you looking at?
Sorry, somebody asked me if I wanted to work a bikini party.
Fuck yeah, I do.
Depends, because I think it's the same day as the burlesque show.
Oh.
So I got to make sure that I can fit all the gigs in one day.
That's it. You make sure you can fit it all into the bikini.
If I was a boy, I think I'd still wear a bikini.
Medical, yes. CBD always, but the doctors don't want to touch it. That is so fucked up. And I'm familiar with Hunter's condition, and you know why they don't. It's fucking ridiculous. When my father was sick, my father died of liver cancer, and it was really quick from when he was diagnosed to when he passed away. It was literally 1 month from the day he was diagnosed to the day he passed away.
That sucks.
And it does suck. But I mean, the good thing is he didn't suffer for a long time. But we went to, and his case was looked at by Sloan Kettering. His case was looked at by Johns Hopkins. Every fucking big doctor we could call in fucking favors to get looked at it and basically said there's nothing we could do. It's so far progressed. Nothing will do anything. we finally went to this one doctor, and this one doctor said the only thing I can tell you is smoke weed, and it's not going to cure you. It's not going to make you live longer. It's just going to make you feel better while you die, pretty much. Now, my father was, and this is 2011, so it had not been legal in New York. My father was a by the books, by the law guy. So if it was illegal and could have cured him, he would not have tried it because it was illegal. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
But that was his mentality. Not only that, but I believe that it can help people to the point. I actually went out, called up a buddy of mine. I bought a dime bag and was going to give it to my father and just basically hand it to him and say, if you want to smoke this, I'll show you what to do. But when he made a whole thing about why he wouldn't do and how against it he was, and I figured, all right, fuck it. And now I'm like, all right, I got this dime bag. What the fuck am I going to do with it? I don't smoke anymore. So I called my dealer back, and thank God he takes returns. Weird, right?
That's very rare.
Yeah, I know. Well, actually, he wasn't my actual dealer. He kind of went to his weed guy to get it, and he smoked this. He just bought it back from me. But it's just funny to say my dealer took returns. It was funnier. What's funny is I had it in my truck for like 2 days. It was in my car, not even in my Jeep. It was before I had the Jeep. I had it in my car for like 2 days. It was the winter time, so I didn't have to worry about heat.
Yeah.
It made my fucking car reek.
Yeah.
I mean, it was the stickiest of the icky.
That's funny.
Yeah. But it why the doctors won't fucking touch it is fucking beyond me. I know why they won't fucking touch it, because the pain medication that he's on is more profitable to somebody than the fucking CBD oil is. That's what fucking annoys me about the medical fucking the state of the medical industry in this fucking country, is the fact that it's an industry. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about curing you. I'm sure that somebody has developed a cure for cancer. I have no doubts. But because it's more business savvy to treat as opposed to cure, it's never going to see the fucking light of day. Same with diabetes. Larry James is watching. What's up, Larry? He was he's interning with the Open Mic Live show. The fucking good stuff. Good dude.
Open Mic
Live.
Open Mic Lives takes interns.
Yeah. Unless I just completely shit the bed on that. Nope, that's not wrong guy. It's not Larry. I don't know who Larry is. I thought that's who it was.
Hi, Larry.
I'm retarded.
Hi, Larry. Nice to meet you.
How you doing, Stan? How are you? Larry, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Okay, so it wasn't Larry that was on the show. I'm like horrible with fucking names. I've been hitting the head a lot, and I'm a little retarded. So yeah, I hope they fucking do something for you though, Hyacinth. It's fucking bullshit. I have a cure for cancer. Suicide. Hey, suicide is painless, my friend. That's hate to say, talking about cancer and getting sick, and you and I have talked about this. Like, I am convinced that if I was ever diagnosed with some sort of serious cancer and there was no way out, and my options were Johnny Jones. Thank you. Like, I'm shitty with names, Stan. I feel like an asshole. But if I was ever in the situation where, like my father was, where he pretty much had a month to live, I would fucking totally off myself. No fucking doubt. Because I'm going to go out by my fucking way. I'm not going to let cancer take me. Fuck cancer.
Fuck cancer.
Yeah.
Don't kill yourself, though.
I'm not planning on doing it anytime soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. But if I had like a terminal illness like that, I'm going out on my own fucking terms.
That's fair, I guess.
Sliding into fucking hell sideways in a ball of fucking fire. That's what I'm fucking doing.
I'm here, bitches, and I'm
That's
here
it.
to party.
I'm here. What's the fucking Wi-Fi password? Me too, brother. I have a cheat sheet for guest names sometimes. Yeah, man. He was cool. Johnny Jones was fucking nice. Such a night, like too fucking nice. Or I'm too much of an asshole. Either way.
You say you're an asshole. You're not really.
Shut up.
You're not an asshole.
Well, I have a fucking bad bitch reputation to uphold. Do not fuck it up for me. All right.
All right, fine. You're such a fucking
Thank you.
asshole. You're such a fucking
Jesus.
asshole, Roger.
Yeah, seriously. I'm a piece of shit.
No, you're
Fuck
not.
that guy.
No, you're not. I just imagined you like coming, like rolling into hell, like the bus doors open and you get off holding your suitcase or whatever, and you're like, "Hey, who's the boss around here?"
No, it's more like I'm going to kick the bus door open, bring my fucking Walmart plastic bag with a clean pair of drawers out and be like, "Hey, Dad, I'm home. Where's the fucking beer?" That's what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna walk up to Satan and I'm gonna be like with my clipboard and be like, Satan, so who's your director of activities around here? I'd like to speak with them, make some arrangements. We have some poolside cocktail parties we have to plan.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like me and Satan go way back.
You probably do. But you know, that's the way it's gotta be.
Yeah.
I'm not going out on anybody else's fucking terms.
Yeah, I guess. That's right.
You always have that like what if thought in your head, like worst case scenario, like if you're on a plane and
Yeah.
fucking the Arab decides to fucking try and hijack the plane, what are you gonna do? I know exactly what I'm gonna fucking do. I'm gonna either kill that motherfucker or be killed, but I'm not just gonna sit there and roll over and take it anywhere, no matter what. Because I just don't give a fuck. Exactly. I told him if I was ever as nice as him, I would punch myself in the face. You're absolutely right. Like, did you watch any of the show? You don't watch the show.
I didn't watch
Man,
it. Sorry.
He is just smart guy, talented guy, and I appreciated the fact that he was wearing a Prince shirt. That was fucking because Prince's name is Roger Nelson. He didn't like purposely do it. It just worked out that way, but it was awesome nonetheless. But yeah, you should check their show out though. Satan is my Santa. Dyslexic devil worshippers sell their souls to Santa. You never heard that before?
No, but I like it.
I usually post that just about every year.
Dear Satan.
Dear Stan. Oh, Stan, Satan. Oh my God. I forget which comedian it was. So some comedian had a whole thing about Satan and Santa have the same letters in their name. They both wear red and black. Coincidence?
Santa wears red and white. And I'm pretty sure
His
the
belt
devil
is black.
Oh, but the devil doesn't wear any clothes.
That's not the way it was portrayed on South Park. He wore shorts.
Oh yeah, that's right. I imagined the devil as
Satan.
like a genderless demon animal who like can talk like a normal person.
I'm gonna envision Satan as Harvey Keitel from Little Nicky. Or Al Pacino from The Devil's Advocate.
Okay. I would like to envision the devil as Elizabeth Hurley.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
But she wasn't the devil.
She wasn't?
Nope. She was a succubus. Maddie Shady Collins is in the motherfucking house coming from the land down under. You missed the story of me being afraid for the life of my anus tomorrow. You missed us talking about medical marijuana and such. I'll give you the breakdown on what's going on tomorrow, since for any people who just joined, I'm doing what's called the Hot Mess Show at Snappers in Palm Harbor, Florida, where I will do 5 minutes of stand-up, then I will immediately eat 2 ridiculously spicy hot wings ranging in the plus 5 million Scoville unit. And then I will do 5 minutes of comedy immediately thereafter without fucking dying, and then I can have something to drink. Can't have anything to soothe that beast in the meantime. So I'm worried about the condition of my asshole for Thursday. Actually, I put out my schedule for the week has Wednesday planned out as doing the show, Thursday morning shitting fire, and then Thursday night having my asshole surgically repaired.
Oh, hey, to Yana who just joined us.
Tiana?
Yana Harvey Ellen Wood. She's our vendor. She's one of our vendors for our New Connections event.
What is her product?
She is one of the paparazzi vendors, but she also has hot shit.
The hats.
The hats.
The hats. Okay.
It was hot hats. Hat.
Hot.
I want to call it hot hats, but that's not the name. But
Yana, put up the name of your thing because she can't remember shit. You, sir, are going to shit yourself, guaranteed. You know what, Maddie? Thursday, I'm not going to the office. I'm staying fucking home, so I could shit myself and I won't care. I bought a shitload of soft toilet paper. I'm going to pick up a roll of Preparation H, and I'm going to put that tube of Preparation H in the fridge.
Not the freezer, because then it'll just be hard and you won't be able to use it. And
I could stick it up my ass at that point.
Exactly.
But yeah, I'm gonna refrigerate it.
Yeah. So yes, and also she has bling and fun things. Is the name
hat to hat?
Thank you. Hat to hat.
How fucking hard was that to remember?
Because I wanted to call it hot hats, like hot couture, but hat.
It's just the word hat twice with a number 2 in the middle. This isn't difficult. Hat to hat.
I'm good at lots of things.
It's like heart to heart, but spelled differently.
Okay, I guess you're right. Heart to heart, hat to hat, hat to hat.
There you go.
Yeah.
You're getting this. You're getting this. You're getting this. We got you.
Yeah. So anyway, shout out to her. I talked to her briefly today. She's going to be joining us for our New Connections
Woot,
show
woot.
in a little bit, in 2 weeks. I was posting everywhere that it was a week away and I was stressing out, but it was actually 2 weeks away.
That should stress you out even more for fucking it up. Now people are going to show up next week and be like, where's the fucking party?
I hope not, because I definitely was sharing it with the event page, which does have the proper date on it. So
Bling and fun things or hat to hat, same shit.
okay, there you go.
Yeah.
It's well, thank you. Yeah, bling and fun things or hat to hat. It's the same thing. I don't know. Well, I guess, Stan should come to our show. Stan
Actually, we should have you guys on here. Have like a fucking open mic FUBAR show.
here on this show.
Well,
yeah, okay,
We can
great.
do it either way.
We'll have everybody here. We'll just have like
Yeah.
a big smash up of podcasts.
Aw, thank you. She says we're funny as hell.
Yep, same shit she says.
Oh, it's a party now. Tim Hicks joined. What's up, Tim?
Hey, Tim.
What's up?
Nice to meet you, Tim. Do I know Tim Hicks?
Yep, same shit. No, you do not.
Oh, okay. Well, nice to meet you anyway.
He's New York peeps.
New Yorkin. Do you say New Yorker or New Yorkin?
New Yorker. Somebody from New York is a New Yorker.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Somebody from New Jersey is an asshole or douchebag. Somebody from Oregon is an Oregonian. South Carolina, South Carolinian. Florida, Floridian. But what if they're from Tampa? Tampon.
Tamper.
They're tampons.
They're a tamper.
They're tampons. Actually, there was a whole big thing that they decided on Tampanian. Sure, but I'll just start swimming. I would love to. Yeah, you don't have to be an intern. You got your own show. You know how this shit works. It's the same thing. You're talking to the microphone.
Am I an intern?
No.
Is
You're
that what I'm?
co-host.
Am I considered an intern?
No. No, what I was busting their balls about is that we go straight through without taking breaks.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course we do.
You know
Yeah.
what my fear about taking breaks is that if we take a break, the audience is gonna be like, "Well, I got better shit to do. Fuck that." I mean, they do that anyway. Like they listen 5 minutes and they like this sucks and they go somewhere else. Whatever. You're like a better Bubba the Love Sponge, and your voice is so soothing. Thank you.
You do have a very nice ASMR voice.
I have a buttery soft baritone.
It's true.
I actually have that. Oh, I think on one of the sites I have it. What's actually interesting about that? Funny you mentioned my voice. For those who are just joining us, I'll rehash this. I am building a vocal isolation booth in my house so I can go back to do some more voice work. Because why not profit off of this beautiful buttery baritone? I'm pretty sure that's the way I describe it, is my buttery baritone voice. Would you agree?
Did you come up with that?
Yeah.
That phrase? That's
Buttery baritone?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't remember ever singing anywhere else.
I've heard you how I've heard you.
I'm farting up a shitstorm. Sorry. Not really. Sorry. I'm sorry for her.
How you sound in person sounds different than when you go into like your voiceover voice.
Okay.
Because when you talk in person, like and you're just like having a conversation, you have like a little bit more like inflection in your voice and you laugh at things or whatever. But
the vocal work you've heard me do is, it's like it was self-help. It was like a book about mindfulness.
Yeah.
So as I'm doing, I was trying to get more of a soothing, relaxing.
Yeah, but like I've even heard you
hypnotizing.
do like the disclaimer at the end of the FUBAR
Yeah.
thing.
Do you not like that? Do you
No,
like
no,
the
I didn't say
animated?
no, I didn't
Like-
say that. I didn't say that.
Trying to see where you're trying to go with this.
No, I'm just saying it sounds different. So yes, I think you have a buttery voice.
Buttery baritone voice. The voice I use when I do that, it's like you're listening to FUBAR
Yeah.
Weekly. When I drive that, I mean that's because you're enunciating. You're trying to get it. It's not like I'm trying to do the fucking monster. Sunday. Comes the Monster Truck Show, the big Monster Truck Show, the wonderful Monster Truck Show. Watch Bud Light be converted to domestic violence. What?
So that's all I mean. I like to mumble over here.
I try not to mumble.
That's me. I mumble a lot. I don't enunciate my words. Although I did learn when I was in theater that I have to project and enunciate, and people think that that's an aggressive voice. When I start projecting and enunciating and speaking clearly, people think I'm being aggressive.
I'm just doing the yell. He just screwed up my vocal cords. Yana says, check out the website, order and pick up on the first Wednesday of June event at the event at Bellagio, hattohat.com. The event is freaking awesome and fun. You are right, it is.
And thank you. Thank you. For
and I heard the
providing.
host is going to get naked.
I mean, maybe.
I fucking should.
You should come wearing like a nude morph suit.
What the fuck is a nude morph suit?
You know what a morph suit is?
No.
Those weird spandexy suits that like cover your face and everything. The Zentai suits, as the Japanese people like to call them.
Well, what I was just thinking, I was thinking about doing it, but if they had one that just like,
I think you can just like unzip it and just like tuck it in, and it looks normal.
let me see how much they are.
I think they're like $45. I don't know if they make them in your size because you're a large person, both tall and this way. But
Morph as in MORPH.
yes, correct. Morph suit.
Nude morph suit. A Zentai suit. Do they have them in fucking gigantic?
So people like to go on dates. There's like Zentai dating circles, I guess you could say. And they go wearing just these suits and they like hide their face and everything. And it's like, I feel like myself and I feel more normal. Like I can be open if people can't see my face. And you supposedly can like drink and eat through them, which I think is weird. I don't really know how that works. I feel like it would just get dirty on the front part, but I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, there's like a whole circle of people who like go dating wearing these suits. But I know them as morph suits because they have them printed in different things, like for Halloween costumes.
Yeah, well, they have one naked censored hillbilly faux real morph suit. I would totally fucking do that. Like, I don't care. But the problem is, let me see if they have it in, oh my God, it's coming out of size. Made by Omar the Tent Maker. They got 3XL, which is 43 to 47 inch bust. Nope. 37 to 43 inch waist. Nope. 45 to 49 inch hips. Yes, because I don't have an ass. And height 74 to 78 inches. So that's right. But I mean, for $23 though, if it doesn't fit me, it'll probably fit Raj.
I just think they're amazing and creepy.
Oh shit, you can get different. Oh, this like has the face exposed. Oh shit, what color should I get?
Nude, clearly. I'm taking this out.
Hang on. The beige.
Yeah, beige nude, the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope I don't pop a boner wearing it though.
Are you really gonna do it?
Should I?
No. I mean, if you
No?
want to. If you think that, I don't know, if you want to get naked, I think that's your best option. It's like spandex. It's like that shit that the Cirque du Soleil people wear.
How do you think it would go over?
I think people would be creeped out because they're kind of creepy by nature.
I kind of like that though.
It's your call, man. I mean, we already have.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it.
Okay. I'm like, maybe for like Halloween or something weird like that.
Nah.
It would be cool if there was one that was printed like a naked person. I like
They have that.
I like the censored hillbilly or whatever you said.
You know what I like? I like because I don't really like it, but I just think it's fucking hilarious. The women's bathing suit, the one-piece bathing suit that's got a hairy chest.
Yes.
I fucking think that's so funny.
Yes, I think so too. It's literally called the world's ugliest bathing suit, I think.
Oh shit. Maddie's like, I love how she how she was like, you don't know what a morph suit is? Nope. She looks around to see if she has one to show you. Yeah.
I mean, you never know with me sometimes.
Stan wants me to show off my buttery soft ass. Unfortunately, Stan, you didn't really look at my ass when I was on your show last week. I don't have an ass. Oh man, that's a downside to being like my shape. I got a belly and no ass. When I'm naked, I look like I'm gonna fall on my fucking face. A tutu? No, I've already been on that stage in a tutu. I dressed up like a tooth fairy.
That's what I was thinking, and I'm like, you've already worn a tutu.
Yeah, I mean, it's so big, it was like a 4-4, but still.
That's the day that I was dressed like a skeleton.
Yes.
That was on Halloween. Or
I was expecting you to wear like that morph suit as a fucking skeleton.
Nah, I was just wearing like a onesie instead.
Yeah.
Like an adult onesie.
That's what I should wear, like an adult fucking feety pajamas with a butt flap.
So I learned that the Friday before the Saturday before Christmas every year is like an unspoken holiday at the castle where everybody just wears onesies.
That sounds so fun.
Yeah.
One of these, I have not been there yet. One of my buddies hangs out there all the time.
Who's your buddy? Do I know him?
I'm
mean,
not gonna say his name. on
Okay,
here.
never mind.
Yeah,
Never mind then.
He was for a while a regular there. I would say when he goes, he usually wears a kilt, but that's probably a lot of people.
Yeah. It's
probably
a
quite a few.
popular thing to do. I think I like holding the mic better.
Yeah?
Yeah. I never realized that.
Yeah,
I used to feel official with it on the mic stand, but now I
just keep it in front of your mouth like it's a dick.
well, that's what you tell everybody.
I know, except the hooker. With him, it's called a poo poo.
Listen, sorry.
What?
About the hooker thing.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I'm just teasing you. I don't give a shit.
All
I was
right.
trying to be classy and not be the dick I usually am, but apparently I should be the dick I am all the time, and that's what I'm going to do. All right, so fuck everyone. She fucked it for everybody else. I'm just going to be a dick from now on.
Don't change your style. Don't compromise your attitude for no bitch,
Yeah,
including me.
yeah.
No bitch.
You're not
no.
a bitch though. You're really nice.
I can be a bitch. I'm just breaking everything up here. I'm falling.
The
Things are
fuck are you
falling down.
doing?
I love the fortune teller.
Don't
Yeah.
touch the titties. I don't want them breaking.
No, they're propping up my phone right now.
Oh, all right.
They make very good phone titty holders.
Thank you.
The Hacky Hooker show was great. That wasn't very nice. I mean, I don't know if it was hacky.
It kind of was
Oh, well.
a little bit. The Hacky Hooker show was great.
The Hacky Hooker.
That wasn't my best night, but that's all right. I don't care.
C'est la vie. C'est la vie. We
That's
live.
it. Fucking world keeps spinning, yo.
Can't do anything but learn and move forward, right?
That's it.
Okay. I don't
Just
know.
keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Nadaremos.
Honest is not always nice. That's true. That is true. But I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. Leo, 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 Leo. My asshole's gonna be on fire Thursday morning.
If you ever get mad at me, please call me Nicolio the Asholio.
I call you Nicolioli all the time.
Right, but you were just saying the asshole.
Nicolioli Assolio.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can, if you ever get mad at me, you can call
If
me
that's
that.
what you want me to do,
That's how I'll know that you're really mad at me.
and I don't foresee that to be an issue. Like seriously.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am kind of an asshole sometimes, though.
It's all right. It's all right. We still love you.
Thanks. Thanks.
So, Tampa area folks, in 2 weeks, we're having this New Connections networking showcase at Villaggio in Tampa. It's in the Carrollwood neighborhood of Tampa, which is fancy as fuck sounding. But no, seriously, if you're in Tampa that night, you got nothing else to do, or even if you have something to do, cancel that shit and come to the show. We're going to have naked girls. All right. Fuck everything else. Forget about the comedians. I mean, they're going to be funny, but fuck that shit. We're going to have naked dancing girls, and that's where you should go. I'm just trying to sell up on the naked girls thing.
Do you know that my friend did a show in Las Vegas and the comedians get in their underwear?
That's a fairly popular thing. I won't do it.
Why not? I know. Never mind.
You know why I won't.
I don't, but I probably won't do it either for different reasons. But
now,
I just think
barring that issue, I would totally do it.
I kind of want to do it. I want to put in a show kind of like that.
Okay.
I want to put on a show like that. I don't
see. I'll put that together, and then I'll wear the fucking morph suit.
Okay.
So I'll do that.
Okay, that's fair.
In case anybody was wondering why I have a skin condition that I'm kind of embarrassed by, so I don't. That's why I wear long sleeves all the time. It's where I fucking wear long pants all the time.
You don't have to say that if you didn't want to.
I don't give a fuck.
It's okay.
My life's an open book. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I got psoriasis. It's
okay.
That's why I'm crusty. Gets dried and flaky. My kids call it daddy dust.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you were referring to your insides being crusty.
Oh, that too.
My jokes are crusty.
Oh. But yeah, for that, we'll do that. Fuck. We'll put a show like that together. Superstar Jander Gray is in the house. Oh, shit, Jander. I was talking shit about you earlier. Not really.
No, we were talking shit about your asshole talking shit.
Yeah, we're talking about my fucking my anus fucking being on fire tomorrow night, thanks to you. Ladies and gentlemen, Jander Gray is one of the hosts of the Hot Mess show that'll be on tomorrow night that I'm very scared about. And hopefully I don't fucking die. That's just kind of...
You're not going to die.
Hopefully my asshole doesn't blow out. Yeah. Do you guys know what a pink sock is? Do you know what a pink sock is?
Yeah, we talked about that
a
a couple weeks ago with Miss Jessica Stern.
I'm hoping I don't pink sock my own ass from pooping.
By the way, my life has never been the same since that day.
Your life has never been the same since fucking Walrus Dildo night.
Wasn't that the same night?
No, well, I think we mentioned it, but no. The Walrus Dildo is when we drove down and did the show down in Delray.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's right.
What was the name of the night you used to have at the Octopus with the PJs?
Nicole's big lingerie party.
Roger gonna die. Here. I think this is what I'm gonna do, Jan. Are you ready? I'm gonna do 5 minutes of actual material. I'm gonna eat the wings, and I'm just gonna roast you and Kyle. I'm just gonna roast you guys for the next 5 minutes, or just talk shit about you, say shit about your moms. I don't know.
I'm so excited.
Yeah,
I'm excited for you.
It's one of those things where I just don't know how that second 5 minutes is gonna go. I just don't know. We'll see.
Just channel Katie Styles' energy that day because she killed it.
Yeah, she did.
She owned it.
Yeah, she did.
I want you to like be Katie Styles. No,
she's shorter than me.
I know.
And if she's still watching, apparently she has beautiful boobies. No, I've never actually seen them. She was going into the laundromat one night, and there was a Mexican guy standing outside, and that's all he said to her in English. You have beautiful boobies.
Listener Lexi Rand told us that she's I don't think she's on here, but listener Lexi Rand told us that Katie had beautiful boobies the day that she was on the show.
There
so
you go.
Apparently she does have beautiful boobies according to the mass consensus of the United States of America.
I'm not gonna die, Jander. I'm gonna fucking take it like a goddamn man.
I'm sorry, I'm like kind of strangely sitting up right now.
Oh, you're still on camera.
Okay, my legs were getting kind of numb.
We should probably get you a booster chair because you're so fucking small.
I know. I'm like sitting. I'm kind of kneeling up on my legs right now. So yeah. I have a hard time sitting still for a long time. If you haven't noticed, after like a year and a half of doing this shit, this right here, this isn't shit. I'm just saying it gets. Your chair's
it's occasionally shit.
Your chair's not so comfortable, Roger.
I know.
I'm bringing my own from now on.
Whatever.
And snacks.
You bring snacks. Fucking
dunce.
Fucking dunce. No one has any idea where she fucking went or where she is now, and nobody gives a fuck either. Fuck it.
Are you calling me a dunce?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
okay.
that fucking dunce.
Oh, okay.
Mike Tyree has a couple extra phone books. Yeah. People still get phone books. Maddie says someone once catcalled Hyacinth. Damn, I would eat peanut butter out of your ass.
Somebody once
I kind of can't disagree with that guy, Maddie. Sorry.
Eat peanut butter out of her ass.
Chandler says he's betting on me or Donnie Stopa to die. I'm interested to see how Donnie handles it because Donnie's like such a nice fucking guy.
Can I actually change chairs? Is that
whatever
allowed?
the fuck you want to do? The fuck? You think I give a shit? I don't. Janda, this like you missed me talking about it before. I have an incredibly high tolerance for pain. Plus, I'm gonna have a couple drinks beforehand to numb it down a little bit. But I don't. It's gonna go one of two ways. There's not gonna be any middle ground. I'm either gonna take it like a fucking champ, or I'm gonna. That's a fucking reclinable chair. Nicole almost ate shit on the show. All right. I'm either gonna take it like I think you pull the fucking. Hang on, because I think I'm in the same chair. You push it in. Yeah, I'm either gonna take it like a fucking champ or collapse like a bitch. It's gonna be one of those two fucking things. How we want to know why fucking peanut butter? It's gonna be some hangry dogs. You ever see Two Girls, One Cup, Maddie? If you haven't, fucking look it up. We're all gonna do that together, baby. Yeah. Man, so yeah, I don't know. There's not going to be a middle ground. I don't think it's going to be like, oh, this is hot. But then again, I don't know. I don't know how this is going to go. I like spicy food. I don't know. I just don't fucking know. But I'm really looking forward to doing the show.
I'm like 99% certain this chair's already broken.
Actually, hang on. Let me try and share this because Donnie's fucking. Fucking share it in that fucking group. Donnie just put up a fucking fire sign. Man, I'm really excited. I really appreciate you guys finally put me on it.
Hey, Maddie says the one man, one jar. Fucking I dare you. We've already seen that. We already know what it is.
Yeah,
Thank
we know
you.
what that shit is. You dare me. You think I haven't had something that big up my ass? I haven't. That scares me.
Oh man. I mean, that's even worse than the 2 girls, 1 cup, only because it's like blood, and I'm not even a boy, but I can imagine pain and glass all up in there and shit. Oh.
Just the thought of that is fucking ugh.
2 wings, 1 guy.
Ugh.
That's gonna be you tomorrow.
Yeah, it's ugh.
Can we just you should just not eat one of them and just stick it up your bum and be like, I'm saving everybody the trouble.
What I was thinking about doing was bringing another bottle of hot sauce and be like, these aren't hot enough, put more hot sauce on it.
My mom was asking about Nicole's big lingerie party, which is something I used to do a long time ago. Maybe we could have a lingerie party.
Fucking do it. Why not?
Are you coming? Boys
Yeah.
usually wear robes.
Yeah, I'll fucking do it. I don't care.
I always told the guys to dress in I said, channel your inner Hugh Hefner with like PJ pants and a nice robe.
Jander, you're right. This is going to be a great show, and it is a great fucking lineup. And it's John Silman, Shannon Kelly, me, Donnie. Who's the 5th one?
I got you.
Jared Miller, maybe.
I'll figure it out right
Jander,
now.
who's the 5th? John Silman.
You already said him.
Yeah, I know, but he just joined the fucking thing. John, we're talking about you.
Hello, how are you today, John?
John, how do you think you're going to do tomorrow? I'm not even worried about doing the show tomorrow. I'm not worried about how that's going to go. I'm just worried about fucking Thursday, man. I took the fucking day off. I bought fucking soft toilet paper, and I'm putting a tube of Preparation H in the fridge just so it's cooled.
The one you were missing was Jeff Ray.
Jeff Ray.
There you go.
All right. So yeah, that is a fucking fire lineup on a fucking fire show. Gonna shoot fire out my ass.
I'm very excited to watch you do it, honestly.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun either way.
That's like the perfect show for somebody like me. Like I love comedy. I like hot food. I like supporting my friends.
And Schadenfreude.
And what?
Schadenfreude.
I don't know that.
It's getting pleasure at the misfortune and pain of others.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's a great German word.
Yes.
Yeah.
Avenue Q.
Yes.
They have a whole song about it. But yeah, so it's gonna be fun. I'm really looking forward to it. Yes. Thanks for dropping in that link, Jander. Guys, if you're in fucking Tampa tomorrow, come check this out. Watch me die on stage twice. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a fucking madhouse.
I don't think you're gonna die twice.
I'm not.
You're not. You're gonna only die once, I swear. And it's gonna be the hot sauce one, not the comedy one.
Could go either way.
You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. I'm gonna be rooting you. Me and Mike are gonna be in the audience clapping it up or something. I don't know how to support
I'm gonna
people.
fucking wish I had the clap the next morning because that'll burn less. Fuck.
Oh, look, I found something in my pocket.
Nice.
It's a receipt from the bank.
Nice.
That's not very interesting.
So, Nicole, may as well start winding this shit down. What's your schedule?
Well, tomorrow during the day, I'm going to be at MacDill Air Force Base working for Florida 511. Download the app. It's free. It's kind of like MapQuest, but better.
Okay.
On Thursday, you can see me bartending at the world famous Cayman Cove. We have something planned. We might have a band, not this Thursday. I'm working on some things. Looking at hosting another cigar party, maybe a lingerie party. Maybe we're going to have a band. We'll figure it out, I guess, because I've just been given the venue and the night. So look out for that. On Friday, you can catch me belly dancing at Acropolis in South Tampa at 7 p.m. And on Saturday, you can catch me belly dancing at Acropolis in St. Pete at 7 p.m. and go-go dancing at Gaspar's Grotto with Miss K2 Lemieux this Saturday. On Sunday, I will be performing in K2 Lemieux's Sebring show. She's calling it Glitter Grind Burlesque, and I will be performing 2 new burlesque numbers, which I put together for her show. And on Monday's Memorial Day, and I actually have a photo shoot with Leslie Madewell. Shout out to him. He's a Tampa photographer, and he photographs all of the lovely ladies in the area, including myself. And on Wednesday, catch me at Bellagio Cinema, being an amazing bartender, making all the drinks.
Yeah.
And then that's it. And so then followed by the New Connections Artist Showcase, which is going to be on Wednesday, June 2nd. Every Tuesday with you here on the FUBAR Weekly Show and on the
Yeah.
internet on Instagram at Nicole_Raven, NIKOLE_Raven, like the bird. Caw-caw.
Caw-caw, caw-caw, tuki-tuki.
That's it.
All right, so my schedule coming up, like I said, tomorrow night, have the Hot Mess Show at Snappers in Palm Harbor, Florida. Come check that out again. I'm going to eat fucking wings and shoot fire out my ass. 5/28, I'll be doing the open mic contest at McCurdy's in Sarasota, Florida. Then we fast forward to June 10th. I'll be on the Newman Show on Strong Island Television. The 12th of June at Broadway Comedy Club in New York, New York. The 14th, we're doing the one night only show at McGuire's Comedy Club in Bohemia, New York, with Peter Wolfinger and George Gallo headlining. Looking forward to that show. It's going to be Peter's debut. So if you're a Peter Wolfinger fan, check the show out. It's going to be fucking crazy. Oh, and then we're going to go across the street to the Clarion and wreck the fucking place over there afterwards. On June 15th, I am judging Aragona's comedy contest at Barton's Place in Mount Sinai. That's the Long Island Finals. That is the final show for the contest, and I will be a judge for that. Then we'll skip ahead to July 14th. I'll be doing the Dirty at 10:30 at Del Mar in St. Petersburg. July 27th, I'll be at Gators in Umatilla, Florida, which is, I think, just north of Orlando. And then on August 2nd, I will be back in the city so nice they named it twice at the Broadway Comedy Club in beautiful Midtown Manhattan. That's what I got going on. So come see the fucking shows. Don't be an asshole. Support live comedy. Rooting for from the audience. That's funny. She's gonna be anyway. So yeah, that's what we got going on. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and everything at Real Roger Nelson. Oh, I gotta clean it up a little bit. But get a new website up, rogersbigmouth.com. Gonna be putting like I said, I'll be doing more voice work coming up. So that's where I'll be promoting the voice work career as well as comedy and other things I'm working on. So yeah, rogersbigmouth.com. That's, I think, all the shits I got to. Oh, and follow this fucking show, FUBAR Weekly Show, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Follow it, share it, invite your mother. She's probably hot. I'd do her, but invite away and let's do what?
My mom.
Are you asking me if I do your mom?
No.
No, I don't know.
I don't want to think about people doing my mom.
Okay, everybody but Nicole's mom. Mom's cute though.
Okay.
Thanks for listening, Stan. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We do this every Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern time in the United States. For you international people, looking at you, Maddie. Now let me ask you. Hang on, Maddie said he swear he had visions of fire ass getting pegged. Did that turn you on, Matt? Did that make you moister than an oyster? That give you a little tingle down in your nether regions? You know what I like about Australia?
What?
They use the word cunt a lot. I love that.
I like the fact.
Maddie, you're my favorite cunt.
I like the fact that they call flip-flops thongs.
Baby, that thong, 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 thong. I like that song. Cisco. What happened to Cisco?
He made an appearance on a TV show recently on like SNL.
Nice.
Where Bryan Cranston was hosting, or Bryan Cranston was supposed to be a bratty 60-year-old on my super sweet 60th birthday. And he was like,
that's funny.
Yeah, whatever. And Cisco sang at Bryan Cranston's birthday.
They are. Maddie says they are fucking thongs. I guess it did turn him on a little bit. Enjoy that thought later, man. Snap one off to me. It's cool. Just keep your socks on and it's not gay. That's what my son says. They are thongs and biscuits or scones. Just want to fire that out just for fun. So that's the show tonight, kids. You have anything else to add, Nicole?
In England, they call cigarettes fags.
That's true. You know what I forgot on my schedule because I still haven't written it down because I'm a fucking idiot. The 5th of June, come see the New Connections Networking Showcase at Villaggio in Tampa. I'm hosting.
Yeah.
I might get naked.
Maybe.
I'll do anything for a fucking laugh, people. You don't fucking know. You don't know the half of it. So on that note, I think we're going to wrap up now. Thanks for listening. Love you guys. Appreciate you. If you have no ass or thongs, granny panties, could go either way. But you know what that old lady's pussy tastes like? Depends.
Ew.
All right, kids. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. We will do this again next week. Nicole, what you say?
Well,
What?
you're doing it next week.
What am I doing next week?
You're gonna do this next week.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not going to be. Oh, we're not going to be here. Shit. Thank you for fucking reminding me. I'm going to go live on this page next week because I'm doing the comedy contest down at McCurdy's. So we're not going to have a FUBAR show, but I'll probably go live and jibber jabber a little bit. You know what I mean? You know how I do it. So yeah, don't tune in next week, but the following week we'll be back. So yeah, Nicole's got the week off next week. I'm sure she's happy about it.
Whoop.
Yep. All right. That's it. Nicole, what you got to say?
FUBAR out.